Hello everybody, Stray13 here, your sexual Jedi, bringing you a Valentine's Day treat. Today I am reviewing My Bloody Valentine, special edition, with never before seen footage. Oh yeah, it's a hot one. Anyway, the town of Valentine's Bluff is celebrating a wonderful holiday, Valentine's Day. Everybody loves Valentine's Day, unless you're an ugly fatty with no teeth, like my ex-girlfriend. Um, anyway, Valentine's Bluff is special because even this gentleman can get laid. Yeah, it's a pretty, wonderful place. Okay, where to start? 20 years ago, in Valentine's Bluff, there was a Valentine's Day party, and 5 miners were in the coal mines working, and there were 2 supervisors, and the supervisors were supposed to wait until the 5 left. Well, they decided that they wanted to get their dicks wet and headed into the Valentine's Day party instead of doing their jobs. Imagine that. This sounds kind of familiar now. Somebody not doing their jobs, and somebody dying for it, and a killer coming back and extracting their revenge. Could it be Friday the 13th? Maybe. Yes, this movie is pretty much a rip-off of Friday the 13th or Halloween, but it is pretty cool. The killer actually, was they were buried. The miners were buried alive, and the only man that survived after 6 weeks down in the mines after they dug them out was a man named Harry Warden. Harry Warden had lived off the corpses of the dead miners and was institutionalized. After a year, he came back and killed the 2 men responsible and was committed again. Cut to 20 years later now. We got our main character, this female. I don't remember her name, and I'm not going to try to remember it. Is in a bizarre love triangle with Axel, this blonde hair, blue-eyed guy next door, and her true love, the man who left town and eventually came back to working to the mine when there was nothing else to do because, hey, he's in Canada. What are you going to do? You're going to play hockey or you're going to work in a mine. Or be a Mountie, I guess. Anyway, so people start getting, the police start getting warnings saying, don't have a Valentine's Day party because 20 years ago, what happened then? Yeah. But of course, these kids are like, fuck Harry Warden, fuck the warnings, fuck the bloody heart that they got in the mail and said, don't do it. And one thing that's funny about this movie is they actually receive Valentines and they're like, the roses are red, violets are blue. I'm gonna kill you. So it's not really that imaginative. But it is a cool slasher. And with the bonus footage added into it that was too gory for moviegoers back in the 80s, back in 1981, I believe. The added footage, while being grainy on this DVD release and not up to the quality that it is, like the other footage is, it's still cool to see. I'm not going to show you any more footage because it's actually worth you going out and renting or buying. You can buy it for less than $7 at Walmart. So I'm just going to let you do your thing. Go out. I would say go out and buy this movie. It's a great slasher. It looks good on the shelf. It's just a great cover, great killer. Pretty cool twist, and a decent ending. The body count is 12. I'm not going to ruin who dies, who lives, but I want to make you, have you make your own decision on it. But definitely check it out. At least rent it, but I would say buy it for $7. You can buy it. So this is Stray13. You've been banned from the video store, and hug your Valentine tonight. Hug her, let her know how much she matters.